Hey everyone, I hope you're doing well. So, what is this energy medicine and how do you know if it will work for you or not? Well, basically, energy medicine is a transmission of energy. It can come from like people like myself, where we sit silently and we just get into this deeper place of consciousness, our true essence. And for me, I set the intent to connect with that person. And to me, it feels like I'm merging with them. Some people may send Reiki, there's angel healing, there's crystal healing, there's all various flavors of energy medicine. But it's just basically a transmission of energy, of grace, of source energy, whatever you wish to call it. But we are one consciousness. And we're just reminding you of your true essence. But how do we know if this is going to work for you or not? The way I do it, the way I've seen Charlie Goldsmith do it from the show The Healer. And everybody has their own ways and methods. But I really prefer the direct method that I saw from Charlie, and I incorporated that myself. Tell me what's going on. What's your pain level on a 1 to 10? Okay, it's a 9 in your left knee. Where specifically in your left knee? Can we isolate where that is? And then we'll get quiet for 30 seconds to a minute, maybe a little longer. Then we'll ask for feedback. How is your pain level? Is it going down, changing? Where is it? How does it feel? Oh, now it's about a 7. Feels a little better. All right, let me get quiet again. And we keep going back and forth with this feedback until it gets down to a 3 or below. If I get it down from like a 9, 10 to a 3 or below, that tells me energy medicine will work, that there's good results here. And if I really keep working on that, even at a 3, eventually I can say, I just feel nothing but tingling. Then I know it is working. Energy medicine will work for them. But what does the body do? The body says, oh, wait a second, something is wrong here. I don't notice the pain anymore. And the mind will drag it back. So it goes back and forth a little bit. So you may have a 9, 10, go down to a 3, maybe nothing. It may come back the next day, hopefully not as strong, but it may come back a little bit. Then you just keep doing that process to wash away that head trash, as I call it. Now, my real focus is doing the healing, but also doing the head trash removal, because the body will drag it back. The mind doesn't like things different. And if it's a real sudden change from like a 9, 10 to a 2, 3, maybe nothing, your mind's going, whoa, whoa, wait a second, what's going on here? Sometimes it will stick and hold, but generally the mind will bring it back to some degree, depending how much head trash I can remove in that first session. Then I tell people, keep listening to the meditation that we did, because there is no time and space. And when you make that intention to connect to this energy, my soul is with you. We are one in consciousness, because you're saying that intention by hitting play, by rewatching it. You're setting attention for healing, for more head trash removal. And people have a library of mine. They just, oh, this is going on now. This is going on now, because life is fluid. It's not static. We can't say pain's gone. It's gone for a while, but it may come back. It may not. Or maybe you're having a different pain now. And there's a library here, one for flu, colds, one for pain, one for the left knee, one for the right foot, depending on what's going on. Because sometimes these environmental factors like weather as well. So maybe the right foot feels good for months, years. Then we have a period of a lot of bad storms, or you walk too much, whatever it may be. The pain comes back. You rewatch that meditation, because there is no time and space. This is what I hear from all my clients is, I play this meditation. It's just as effective, because there is no time and space. The mind has a hard time with this, because we base our whole life on time. But in consciousness and spirit and soul, that doesn't exist. But we have to keep doing the practice, the work of removing the head trash. This is why my daily practice is the daily mental shower, because we're going through life. The mind is picking up garbage that doesn't serve us, beliefs, stories, anger, frustration, stress, whatever it may be. And we need to clear that debris away each day. And it doesn't have to be a long process, 5, 10 minutes. I have a lot of daily mental showers that are under 10 minutes, and they're effective because we're washing away that debris, especially those with a chronic illness. We have all these stories from the doctors, reading about medicine, the commercials on TV, and we'll just keep building up all this stuff. But a quick test to see if energy medicine is working for you is your pain level going down? Are you seeing progress? And it should be noticeable, especially if we're working somebody directly like Charlie Goldsmith, myself, and we're engaging you, we're really asking those questions. We're really being intensely focused with our energy onto that spot. And we should be getting some noticeable effects. If we're not, if we're only taking from a 9 to a 7, and we're not making any progress beyond the 7, then it may be a mechanical issue, something energy medicine cannot address. Because it's not one size fits all, one size works for everyone. No, that's not true. Charlie will say that he has an 80% success rate. I really don't have enough data to say where my success rate is. It's probably somewhere else in that 80 to 85% range. Because I'm also working on the head trash, these stories. And it's really powerful. It's really amazing talking to people that have been in pain for a year, and you clear it in 5, 10 minutes, and it doesn't come back. It sticks. Whatever that little story they had in their mind that kept that pain in place, I was able to wash away, remove it. Sometimes that's all it is just a little story. We can wash that away. But in my case, I was sick for 38 years. I had all sorts of baggage and garbage that had to be cleared away. So people in my case that have been dealing with something for a very long time may have multiple stories, multiple things keeping their mind occupied and their body occupied. And it's like baking an oven, keep baking the oven, keep clearing away and burning up that stuff. And eventually we restore the body back into harmony. But it's not me doing the work. It's not Charlie doing the work per se. It's consciousness. It's this deeper essence. Because you watch myself, you watch Charlie, you watch some of these other practitioners, they go deep into who they really are, spirit, soul, consciousness, and allow soul level healing. That it's not like putting a Band-Aid on. We're going deep into the essence of that person. All right, well, I feel like I'm starting to ramble, so I'm going to end it here. Take good care of yourself. I'm also creating the Vibrant Soul Society, where we work with individuals on group healing, clearing head trash, giving readings, discussion groups, classes, just really making it a community where we can all uplift each other. Because I'm no different than you. I'm spirit just as you were spirit. We are vibrant souls. We just have to get away this mental interference, this junk that's keeping us in misery and pain. Oh, just one last thing that's coming to me. Even if you get your pain down to a level 6, 7, but then you're able to cut that stress back, it may not bother you as much. It might just be a part of the body. You'd be like, it's just the body doing what the body does. But it doesn't cause stress anymore. It doesn't cause any worry, anxiety. It's just the way the body is. But we are the perfect spirit, the vibrant soul that is untouched by the human experience. All right. Well, take good care of yourself. I will talk to you soon.